Good evening, YNG. I'm Matt.
I'm Christy, and this is SACTAP.
As you may have heard, the wall where us delegates could express ourselves freely has been vandalized, but parties have reconciled their differences.
It began with the Rational Party and the Wolfpack Party posting newspaper on the Golden Party's poster. Originally a prank, the posters were replaced and gave delegates more writing space while being eco-friendly.
After Samantha Fushardi, chair of the Yin Yang Party, informed Chair Matty Fishkin of the situation, he reportedly began tearing down both the newspaper and remains of the poster, laughing and swimming in the poster while running around.
A video was later released by the Wolfpack Party showing Matty shoving Rational Party co-chair Katie Van Ginkel. Shore said, "It was a joke, and I truly hope that this even didn't hurt anyone's feelings."
The political parties have realized that apologies are necessary. Jake Friedler of the Wolfpack Party said, "On behalf of the entire Wolfpack Party, I would like to apologize to both Golden Party, Ryan Moorman, and the entire Youth in Government program for all the controversy that we caused. We just wanted to get the video out so people will know all the facts. We never meant to slander anyone or create all the controversy that's ensued."
Matty Fishkin of the Golden Party also made an apology stating, "I'd never purposely hurt her, and she knows that. I guess I blamed some on Jake, but I wasn't intentionally playing a blame game. We all made mistakes in the process of this, and we should all learn from that."
After the apologies quoted, 3 representatives from the parties involved all took down the remains of the poster and settled their differences with a group hug. A representative from the Golden Party stated that they were rebuilding the wall, not for political party promotion, but for everyone. Isn't it good to know that this mess is finally all cleaned up?
Mess? The real mess that needs to be cleaned up is the mess in my room.
Your mess? My room is filled with bizarre smells, and I haven't been able to see the floor in 3 days because of this mess. I wonder how other delegates are adjusting to this mess in their room.
Well, luckily, Alexa was on the field earlier today to give us a scoop on people's messy rooms.
Thanks, Matt and Christy. Even though we've only been at SAC for a few days, everyone's rooms have gotten pretty messy. I'm going upstairs to the 8th floor to investigate.
I'm here in the Hyatt with Haroon Sherjan. Let's check out the mess. So I have to ask you, what makes up the mess of your room and why does it smell so bad?
I think it's just a lot of my clothes and some old food. And the smell, I think, is just sweat, trash, and a lot of farts. A lot of farts.
Interesting.
And the girls' rooms are just as bad as the guys, so beware YNGers, clean rooms are now contributing to premier delegation status.
I'm here with Allie Kay, Editor-in-Chief of Print Media. So Allie, how did your room get so messy?
Well, I think the main reason that our room is such a pigsty is because I am also rooming with District Attorney Katie Luke, and we are gone all day, and so when we come home, we just throw our stuff on the ground, crawl into bed, and pass out, and we don't really have time to keep things organized or clean.
So how many pairs of shoes did you actually bring?
I think I brought about 10 pairs, and my roommates probably brought about that much as well, so we're going on about 30 here.
Oh my goodness. And how do you feel about the cleanliness of rooms being put into consideration for premier delegation status?
I don't like the idea of that only because some people, like myself, we're so busy that we don't really have time to keep our rooms clean, and we're so rushed to get ready in the morning that we just throw everything everywhere, and it's hard to keep track of the things and keep it clean, and I don't know, I think that's not a very good idea.
Now let's talk to board member Kip Sturgeon to get the details on this new policy. So how are the rooms being evaluated?
The rooms are evaluated by the housekeeping departments of both hotels, the Sheraton and the Hyatt, by their head housekeepers. The head housekeepers spend most of the morning looking at various rooms, different floors, and then sending me a list as far as the best rooms and the worst rooms.
And what are some of the problems that have been reported?
This year, a few more problems than in the past. We have a lot of broken tabletops. Those are the glass tabletops that are on the smaller tables. People, I guess, are sitting on those, so those are breaking. Those are $70 a piece, and I think 2 or 3 delegations have had to pay for those so far. We do have a missing sofa somewhere in the hotel that we are trying to find that sofa, and if that's not found, that's $1,200. And we also have a missing chair. Those I think are $900 if that's not found.
Wow.
We have bed comforters that are missing. Those are I think $200. Pillows are like $50. So all this stuff eventually gets billed to the delegations that don't leave their rooms in perfect order.
Wow, that sounds like a huge problem. So how does this affect the Premier delegation status?
It affects it a lot. Pretty much if there's any room problems, except in very rare circumstances, that pretty much knocks the delegation off the Premier list.
So which delegation has done the best this year?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, because the hotel is very impressed with Newport Corona Del Mar's rooms, which is it's great because their delegation, it's a huge delegation, but 100% of their rooms are virtually perfect. And the housekeepers have been calling me every single day and letting me know that their rooms are the absolute best they've ever seen. So congratulations to Newport Corona Del Mar.
Wow. Is the Hyatt better than the Sheraton? What are the reports on that?
The two hotel housekeeping staffs are really kind of outdo each other as far as reports back to me. Right now the Hyatt is giving me a little bit more reports than the Sheraton is. But as far as problems in the two hotels, they're probably about the same. Ultimately, our biggest concern is how this affects our reputation as the YMCA. Missing sofas, missing chairs, all that good stuff, we can certainly pay for all that. But at the end of the day, it kind of affects the YMCA reputation when these problems occur.
So who will win the title for the messiest room in Sacramento? The Hyatt or the Sheraton? The boys or the girls? Either way, the maids have their work cut out for them. Back to you.